So one of the disappointing aspects of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies is the fact that you go into a game, you get prepped, you get, super ready for a game, and then by the time you get your pack-a-punched weapons, your higher rarity weapons, all this and that, the game is pretty much almost over. Now, this is not really a problem in, traditional kind of zombies because, again, there's no time limit, right? It's just as long as you can survive, you're pretty much good to go. So once you get, prepped, if you can just hold it down, you're good to go. But with the format of Modern Warfare Zombies, you unfortunately have a time limit. So you get into a game, you got about 45 minutes, give or take. By the time you get completely prepared and all that, like I said, you don't really have much time to do much with your pack-a-punched stuff. And so one of the biggest things is like, well, how can I keep that stuff? Can I keep that stuff? Well, you can, kind of. It's a kind of, because it's a little bit of an RNG factor to it, kind of like a lot of the stuff in this mode. But there is a way. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that here in this video. If you do enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and let me know if you guys have any other things that maybe you know about that we don't know about regarding Modern Warfare Zombies and all that good stuff. Any tips or tricks you might have, either for newcomers or even for vets that are just trying to hold it down in the game and just always looking for new tips and tricks. Again, share all that in the comments if you wish, and let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, so first things first, obviously you're going to want to have guns and whatnot that are going to be prepared, pack-a-punch, higher rarity, different things like that, right? It doesn't matter the rarity. It could be a green rarity, it could be a blue rarity, it could be a higher pack-a-punched gun, it could be level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever. Either way, this is going to work. It's just to what extent does it work and what is the percentage? I don't know. That is very, very hard to kind of go ahead and test. So I can't give you the statistics on the RNG factor of this, but I can say that this will give you at least something in return. I've done this quite a few times, with various different upgrades and stuff like that, and I've gotten pretty unlucky for the most part, but basically what you're going to be wanting to do is you're going to go over to this one location, kind of like in the top left corner of the zone 3, threat zone 3 area on the map. Now there's going to be kind of like this little sort of brick, I guess, sort of broken down building, and on the top of it there's going to be a grave, and with the grave there's going to be that blue teddy bear. So obviously people know this has to do something with getting one of those free perks. Obviously we've already discovered all the other free perks, so the only one left is elemental pop, but no one knows what to do here. So if you ever end up figuring it out, let us all know down in the comment section below, please, because everybody's been trying to figure out how on earth to get elemental pop consistently out of this grave. But what you can do with this grave is if you basically if you go up to it and you hold the interact button, you're going to give your gun, and it's going to strip your gun of all its rarity and all of its pack-a-punch, and then it's going to spawn one of those reward portals, and inside of it you're going to have an upgrade tool, and you're going to have a crystal, a pack-a-punch crystal. Most of the time you're going to have that. Typically I have had that. Now here's the thing. It doesn't really matter the rarity or the pack-a-punch to some degree, because you can still, for example, I've seen someone who had give it a gold rarity weapon, and they get a gold upgrade tool back in return. I've done this multiple times, maybe let's say 5 times, roughly, maybe 6. I've never gotten the gold tool. What I have had happen is I've gotten both the green and the blue. So you can get a lower rarity than what your gun actually is, but you can also get a higher rarity. I think it might be also possible. Again, I haven't had that happen to me, but it's possible. Like I said, this is very RNG. In terms of the crystal, I don't know that I've ever seen anyone get anything but the level 1 pack-a-punch crystal in return out of this. So again, it's possible, but again, it's very RNG. So at the very least, you're getting, most likely, unless you get really unlucky, usually you'll at least get some kind of upgrade tool, even if it's a green one. A green one is better than nothing. You can go in with one of your insured weapons or contraband weapons, bring it from a gray to a green at least. And oftentimes, at least if you have Pack-a-Punch 2, and oftentimes with Pack-a-Punch 1, you're going to get that Pack-a-Punch 1 crystal back in return as well, which again you could bring into the next game and at least get your gun up to Pack-a-Punch 1 right out of the gate, which will save you a little bit of time as well. Now sure, if you have the schematic to craft it, that's great, but I mean, again, schematics have cooldowns as well. You also have your rewards category or stash, and then your actual acquisition stash as well that you might have some in. But again, this is so you don't have to waste those. So I mean, you just kind of zoom in. It's right on the edge of the zone 3 map, so it's not like it's like dead center center of the zone 3, you know, area. That would really suck. It's on the edge. You just go in, you give your gun, and then you get out of there as fast as possible. You can just kind of jump off and then go across the water and get to the level 2 zone pretty much instantly. So, I mean, there is a little bit of risk versus reward to factor in. And again, there is some RNG aspects. Like I said, if you have a Pack-a-Punch 2 weapon, it doesn't mean you're getting a Pack-a-Punch 2 crystal. And likewise, if you have a gold rarity weapon, doesn't mean you're going to get a gold rarity upgrade tool. You can get blue, you can get green, you can get gold. It's very RNG. And I'm not sure... like I said, the percentages or anything, like if you give it a gold rarity weapon, what is the percentage of getting a gold upgrade tool versus a blue versus a green and so on, you know? I don't know that. I just know that this is a thing. It works. And at the very least, you can, you know, save some kind of upgrade and some kind of Pack-a-Punch. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and let me know if there's anything that maybe I'm missing with this. But like I said, I've done it a few times, and I don't know. It just seems very RNG for the most part, but it's something, and I wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't know. So if you didn't know, now you know. If you did know, well, I don't know. Hopefully you still enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and until the next one, game on. Catch you guys soon. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.